Sandra from Scraps to Beauty, and it is Sunday afternoon. I am going to just give me a second. I have to set up my camera a little bit closer here. Hold on. And I'll have to just warn you, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I don't edit the videos, and I can tell you I am not prepared in any way for tonight's stream. So if you're someone who likes to see things done efficiently, that is not going to happen tonight. Let's see. Hold on. I got busy playing with the... There we are. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Dee Dee. Playing with the ink machine, and I got a piece of foil stuck in there, and let me just fix my camera a little bit, get you a little bit closer. And so I'm kind of in a tither now because I was like, oh my God, it's 4 o'clock and I gotta get ready. Hi, Ann. Hi, John. Hope you're feeling better. Hi, Joey. All right, so tonight what we're gonna do is I did get Jane's new paints. They're kind of a gouache, which I've never done gouache. Hi, Eileen. Artsy Nancy, welcome. And I thought we would play with them. Everybody's been swatching them so you could see that. But I thought I would try them on the jelly plate a lot better. That's good. So I don't know. Has anybody done gouache on a jelly plate? Not really sure. But so first, let me show you. So I did get a few things from Jane. This is her new mini mix palette. So I'm sure it's got a little mixer like. So I'm sure she's going to be having some watercolor pigments to be mixing. I'm sure that's what this little knife is for. So I'm excited to see that because, you know, I do my own. Lately I did the rose gold. I've done the Z's Mermaid Lagoon. I think I'm going to come out with one that's just all glitter. So I have one that's magic green, and the other one is called sun gold. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to do. You learned what gouache was in the last 12 months, so that's good. We'll learn together because this is the first time I'm doing it. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. All right. So I did get Jane's new stamp. So, let me see. She did put out a little face mask. Of course, I love her artwork. So I did get one of those. And she has a new pen. Did I bring it out here? It's buried. Oh, here it is. It's in this mess here somewhere. She's come out with her own dip pen. And it's, of course, rainbow. You can see it's got a little rainbow here, and you can put your own ink in there. But the tip is rainbow. Can you see that? Yeah. It's kind of sparkly, so it's hard to show. There we are. What else? I did make this little card using some jelly prints. This is Jane's little jellyfish stamp, her washi tape, and that's using this stamp here. So, not looking at the pen. I enabled Dee to get the mermaid one. Did you see her new one? I really want. Patty wants I think the one was called Moon something. It's a light blue one. And she came out with one that's kind of like, not rainbow. It's like pink and blue and green. But I love the wave on that one. I want to get that one. So maybe I'll let Patty take the one that I have, and I'll take that one. So, and these are her new layer cake pinks, which we'll go over. This is one of the new stamps, and I have these all in the shop as well as some new things. And at the end of the week, I'll have some new stencils. If you guys are collecting Jenny, what's her name? Jenny, hold on. If you're collecting, does it say what her name is here? Jenny, it's just Jenny's Mindful Art Collection. But she came out with a new book, so I'll have that. She's got some new stencils. So if you're collecting these little black ones, I should have them here at the end of the week. Let's see. So that's this one. This one is called Walk with Courage. Walk with Courage. This one is Beautiful Dancer. I really love this one. This is like in her paper. Everybody always uses this girl here. I really like that one. I already could see that this, using the tutu, could be a cute flower or a jellyfish. I always like to try to find a different things for my stamps, so you just don't have to use it for one. This one, I'm going to show you this one later. This one here, I actually stamped it, and I used her hair as a wave. I'll show you that on a tag that I did. And this one is called Fluent Fantastic. And then this one is Singing Mermaids. Now, if you saw my Instagram post, where's my phone? I took some mermaid tails, the mermaid body parts and the little tails. We're probably going to use, I made fish, I made some flowers. Let's see, I'll show it to you here. So, I don't know if you could see. So can you see that there? I made fish out of the tails. I made a little flower. Let's see. This one you can see better. This I made a starfish out of one of the bodies. This is going to be a lobster claw, crab claw that I'm going to do with that. I love the little fish, how they came out. And some more cute flowers. So always look at your stamps, how you can use them other ways. So like I said, that's using this. I even thought about just the fish like that without anything on it. Be cute too. I don't know. And I'm thinking about some octopus legs for these long things. So, hi, Julie. And then this one, let me get my book. I'm still doing some of her art venture prompts. I'm like behind in quite a few, but I did do most of them. I find the art venture ones kind of hard to do. So let's see. Let me get rid of this. We're going to play with those. So here you can see I took the stamp of Jane's, this one, the face here with the heart, and the prompt was Harajuku styling, so I wound up using the face for here. You could see her chin. I messed it up. I dropped something dark in there, and then I tried to fix it. It looks like she has a little goatee. And then she's starting next week her stamp camp. I tried to look for my book. Remember last year when we did the washi tape and we did the borders? So I actually, hi Kathy. I actually went through all her stamps and picked out all the little bits and pieces. And so these are all from her stamps. And I love the little ladybug. You see the little ladybug on her dress? So yes, always remember you can create a border with those. These are the dot markers. Pretty much everything I used here were from her first set of stamps. All right, and so was there something else I'd like to show you? I'm trying to think. Oh, I did do Mexican one. Where is she? This one. I really loved. I used her ladybug daughters on this one and did that. I think I'm going to do the background a little bit darker. Thanks, Joan. Just a little bit darker so it'll stand out more, but I really like it. I kind of like her face too. I think she's kind of cute. And then the one everybody really loves is the one that we did. Where is it? This one. Everybody loves this one. So, and that's Jane's stencil that she has in her shop. The one I really love is this one. My favorite is this, the Egyptian girl with the Tim Holtz bugs. That's my favorite. Oh, so it was all about the jewelry. So I really love that. All right. So let me show you. Oh, I got to show you one other thing before we get going. Here we go. So here's the tags that I did. Now I did use, remember I said last week I got the glitter paper. Now I don't know if it's going to show up. Plus, I don't have the autofocus on. They are a little bit. This is the Paul Rubens glitter paper. That's not a glitter that I put on there. That's in the paper, and it's on both sides. So whatever they did for sizing there, you can really see it. They and it doesn't come off on your hands. Thanks, Dee Dee. It doesn't come off the glitter, which I really like. So, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the tags, but it's in these tags that I made. So. Here I took the background is Jane's Art Time palette, that, and some of her acrylics, doing this Slap and Dragon like that. And then this is her gold paint here. And this here I put, I took her squid ink, which you can use on acetate. You just have to let it dry. You love the bubbles? That's from Jolie, I think, Jolie Bubbles. You just have to let it dry. So I let it dry overnight. And then I took her alcohol markers and then I colored the back. So I can't, yeah, you could tell that I colored the back. And then this gold, some of this gold I used was part of her. I don't really like to use it in the pad itself. I like to use it more like for splattering. You love the bling? And then I put, yeah, that's from the Jolie there. But didn't they come out cute? So there's that one. So you can see how shiny from the acetate that is. And I put some sequins, some clear ones. So there's that one. And then there's this one here. I did the same thing. I wanted to do the clear. I could have done it with white paper, but I wanted you to be able to see through the background. So, and there's the gold again. Like how cute. So yeah, I don't know if you could see the glitter. A little bit you could see it, kind of. If I probably had the autofocus on, you'd be able to see the glitter. But I really like the Paul Rubens because it's not glitter in your face, but when you move it, you could see it sparkle here and there. So that was that. And then I showed you the card. This was a card with the jelly print. And then I used the gold in her hair. And then some Jane's washi tape. Isn't that cute? Thanks, Julie. So I did already print some out on acetate so that we could play around with that today. We make some cards. We'll see how far we get. And then here's the one that I took the stamp with the hair and made waves out of it. So you can see, then you can put the little mermaids on there. Cute, right? All right, so we have some backgrounds to play with. This here. Oh, and here's one. I did another one here. I was going to put some type of saying on this one, but I don't know if you can tell. This is a mermaid bow because the tails are mermaid tails. I got that off of AliExpress when I ordered my paper. But I love the background, the way that came out. This has a little bit of sparks in it too. So Dee, you bought the sparks. I went to Hobby Lobby right after I saw your stream. I did get the sparks because I only had the one box at my store. And I did get another set of brushes from Jane. But you can see, but mostly I use the sparks on the jelly plate, really. So, hi, Patty, in the car. Oh, on the way back from Queens Ink. Be careful. All right, so there's that. Oh, and here I'll show you. I did put the fish. I think we're going to use the fish today. Her name appears everywhere. Yes, it does. I just want to show you the fish. There's this one. Oh, here's a little starfish. There's that one, and there should be one other one. Where is it? There it is. Oh, well, did it fall apart? Oh, there it is. And there's that. So there you can see, I made the starfish out of the mermaid bottom part. And then I made these little fish. Oops, that's a little bow. That didn't go there. I made a little bow with that one. So there you go. So there, so you can see. So the fish come out really cute. So just reading the chat. Case of glitter. Missed it. I missed that one. Whoever said something about glitter. All right. So let me put these back. All right. They came out cute. Yeah, I really like them. All right. And then before we get started, the jelly plate. I did get a little happy mail from April. You know, guys know April, a little creative me. And she sent me, let me get it here. Hold on 1 second. So if you're starting out in watercolors and you really not really sure about it, April's shop is a good way to go. She has, hello, Dainty Diva, seeing you since Periscope. Oh yeah, how are you? Yeah, I don't do they still do Periscope? I don't know if anybody does. So this is April, A Little Creative Me. That's her Etsy shop. And so she sent me, she's doing, they're called triads. And I'm not one to mix and learn how to do colors. So she actually sends you a little color chart. So I think we're going to play with these probably, maybe not next week, but the week after. And she gives you, that's my little note. And she gave me a cute little folder. And I love the little paper clip. See, it's just a little circle paper clip, like kind of like Dee Dee's little circle tags. And then she sent me a whole bunch of little ephemera pieces. Look at this cute little book. It's so tiny. It's like an inch big, and it's got little pages in there. You see it? Thank you, April, for that. So yeah, so we'll be playing with those in the next week or two. And so it's 3 tubes of paint. I should do that. And her half pans are very reasonable, and they're all artist quality. They're from Poland, I believe. And so you get a full tube. Like this blue one, Phthalo Blue. I just bought Phthalo Turquoise, and it was $17 for the tube. I forget what April says these are, but I know they're not that expensive. So there's that. So she sent the Phthalo Blue, the purple magenta, and the transparent yellow. So when we get a chance, we'll go. But it's nice. You can pick out just a few if you're interested in watercolor. You don't have to get the tubes. You could get the half pans and just try it if you want. So thank you, April, again for that. And we'll play with that soon. So I'm going to put that over. Where can I put that? Right there. And like I said, I'm not really organized today. So, hi, Marcelo. Welcome. Oh, you guys. Okay, there's 2 people I want you guys to subscribe to. Marcelo. I hope you're posting. I went back and looked at your YouTube channel, and I love the little fashion dresses. He does a lot of fashion things, and he's from Italy. How are things there in Italy? I should have asked you that last time. It was kind of rude. But because we heard all about Italy in the beginning, and now we don't hardly hear anything. So, and the other person is Kathy Burke here? I'm trying to think. The other person, because we're trying to get them to go over 1,000 so that they can become, they can be able to use your phone, because there's a YouTuber, you cannot use your phone unless you have over 1,000 people. And so I'm trying to get Sharon. If you go to Sharon, she's vintage. I'll have to wait to see if Kathy comes on, or if anybody knows who I'm talking about. Sharon, vintage something. She's having a big sale tomorrow. She's got cards. She's got one of your guys, Dee Dee, that you like, Poe. She's got some Poe cards. I think that's 1 o'clock. So if anybody comes in that I know, Colleen or Kathy, I'll have them post a link. So you sub to Marcelo. Yeah, I love his jean. You have to check out his jean journal. He bought a journal, and it was like craft paper, and the corner was bent. So he had to fix it. And so what he did was he covered it with jeans, and he put a bunch of buttons. I love the idea with the buttons in the front, because then he hung tags off of it. Even the button on the binding, I think I'm going to do that. Put a button on the binding, and then you could hang different charms and tags. It was very good. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yes, Vintage Art Chronicles, Sharon. I think she needs like 200 more people to subscribe, and then she can reach 1,000. So, yeah, so be sure to check her out. I love the way she does her jelly prints. So I have been trying to kind of do her. We're going to do it tonight using Sharon's technique. And she does a lot of water, which I really like. And she's been doing a lot of distress. So we'll try that. But I want to do that with these paints. So I got to take all these come with a little plastic lid. We're going to take those off. And then they just snap in. I'm thinking after I use this would be a great palette to put, hi Karen, to put anything. Like I think the ones I don't like too much are the missions, and I really shouldn't say that because I don't really use it, but they're just sticky. I don't like them because they're gooey and sticky. So they would be a good one to put in here because you could put the top on here and then not worry about it. So So I hope I said your name right, because I like to call him Marcello, but I think his name is Marcelo, because I love that movie Tuscany, Under the Tuscan Sun. And she's always yelling for Marcello. Oh, thank Kathy. All right, so we got those. I want to save these. I should have brought a little bag or something. Let me see where I can put these. I have a little bag here. I can stick them in here. You got the ice cream set yesterday. The ice cream set. Which one is that? This one? I don't know. Which one is the ice cream one? It doesn't say. One of them is ice cream, and I forget what the other one is. You have to go back and look, Julie. I showed how to make a little fish out of, yes, this one, the top one. Okay, that's the ice cream one. And then what's this one called? I forget what this one's called. And they each come with a different brush. That comes with a little pointy brush, and this comes with a thicker brush. I love that they snap in, or if you wanted just to take a few out, and you could take them, say, to the couch or whatever, if you were just doing a triad type thing, you could take them out. These paints are Jane Davenport's new, they're called layer cake paints, but they're actually some type of gouache, I think. I actually got an extra white one, actually a couple of white ones, because she uses the white to tone them down to make more like a pastel. So they come off of the, tray, and then they're pretty deep. You could see they're about, you can see the lid here. I don't know if you can see it. There, maybe. So I'd say they're about 1/4 inch, and they're big. And this is pretty heavy. I was surprised when I lifted it to see how heavy it was. But then this brush fits just perfectly in here. There's that one. And then this one has, oh, this one has 2 brushes. This one has this little brush here, and then like a fine liner. Wow, that's really fine. Did you see that? The only place you could purchase these are through her website. And I think she's coming out with another set after this. Not really sure. But yeah. So if you got these, I wait until I see something. Well, I really don't wait, but most people wait till they get, quite a few things. And if you, I think it's over 150 or 170, you get the free shipping. So if you ordered this and then one of her pens, it doesn't take much, believe me. And the Australian dollar is really cheap, unfortunately for her, but good for us. So, yeah. She is coming out with some other new things she talked about on her Facebook page. I'm trying to think what they were. Some new acrylic blocks. I really love the acrylic blocks. So you know how clear this is? Well, hers has a scallop like this, like the scallop here on here, with the teal color. Acrylic block, something else. Anyway, you'd have to go watch it on Facebook. She has a video where she's said that what new things are coming. All right, so let's get the jelly plate out, and let's see what we're gonna do. So if you haven't seen Jane's jelly, oh gosh, I can't talk tonight. Jelly plate. It's much thinner than, and it's from Jelly Arts. Jelly Arts. So of course I have 2. And I don't keep the plastic on mine, just on the bottom one. I really should take off because I want to be able to see the underside. Let me get a piece of paper that we can put on here. Let me show you. I did some of those prints using Sharon's technique of adding like more water. So let me show you that. So these were the ones that I did the other day, which I really love these. This is a little mermaid Scales roller that I have. Jane also has that in her shop. Then there's some run-up paper. We probably need that. I'll put that there. I love this one. This one reminds me of like ocean water. I love that one. So that's sparks, and that's some of Jane's acrylic paints. You can see that there. So like this, I love this part. Can you see this where it looks like foam? The white looks like foam, and that's from adding the water. This one here, there's that one, which has a lot of, I put a lot of sparks on that. That's some that I had the other day. There's this one. It almost reminds me of Kathy, the way that you use golden. Was it the golden bronze, I think, where it kind of dispersed and made little dots? So you could see that. And that's from adding the water. Same thing like this. I really like that technique. These two are my favorite prints I think I did of the day. So this one is. And that's, again, is Jane's gold. Actually, it's her gold acrylic there that I used. You can see there. I think it's splattered some. I think I splattered, this is the rose gold. So. Oh, I forgot to mention, thanks, Patty. I must have had like 5 or 6 orders on Friday night because Patty showed the rose gold. So, oh, thank you. Oh, my thanks, download print. Oh, that's very nice of you, Marcelo. Little Mermaid gifts. So 3 links to download and print a Little Mermaid. Oh, cute. Yeah, I think I did. Was that one of your videos? I think I did. I think I saw you do the video in one of your journals. I really love that. It was a mermaid tail. So, yes, we would love that. Well, of course, I love anything mermaid. All right, so we got some more paper to put on the side here. All right, I didn't bring any stencils out, so probably we'll see what we're going to use. I don't know what we're going to use. Oh, I want to put a piece of paper under here. Hold on. Brenda? Anybody else that popped in I didn't get to say hello to? Let's see. I'm just going to stick this under. Are you going to put some more videos out, Marcelo? Link 1. Oh, you can't do links. Only the mods can do a link. If you want to email it to me, and then I can put it in the description box, we could do that. Just got home, switched to laptop. Okay. Okay, Patty. Oh, Eileen, if you give the link to Eileen, she could post it for you, Marcelo. All right, so we have this. We got some runoff paper. So let's start with this one, the braids. I'll put this over here. And I did I bring any sparks? We might put a little sparks in here for some shine. We'll see. Let me go this way. And I need some, let's see, I'm going to put some watercolor paper. I tried to do the foil technique. So 2 things on Patty's foil technique. It didn't work on my machine. I don't know why it didn't work. Also, I tried to spray it in a little cup and then dip a paintbrush in there so that I could splatter. Don't do that because it just hardened right away. So I'll have to give that another try. But it didn't work for me. Hi, Joycey. All right, let's see. So we have that. Let's wet these. I'm going to be able so that you guys can see. I'll be able to put it this way. There. And with the glare. And there, you can see that now. All right, I want my spray bottle. Let's go with these first. I love this color, this teal color. And I have to get the names of it. I'm sure the names are either on the back or, oh, I need room. Like I said, I was not very organized because I was involved with Patty doing the the mink, and then realized it was time to get on. All right, so let's start with yellow first. So, oh good, this is kind of watery, so we'll see how this works. I won't even have to put that much water on here. Okay. And then we'll grab some of this blue. All right, and I'm going to pull this just on, let's put it right on this paper here. So there you can see that. We'll add some more to that. Let's add a little of this blue. And that makes like a nice blue teal color, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I love that. What I'm going to do is I am going to sprinkle just a little bit of water on here just to see. And then I'm just going to grab a little bit. I'm going to grab some deli paper too. That's pretty right there. Jamie? So there we are. So we'll have to throw some red or something on that. Let's try another one. I'm going to throw a little bit of, where's James Gold? Let me get some of that. Let's put a little gold on here. Oh, I know what I need. I need a roller. Let's see. I think I got that one there. Oh, you're welcome, Marcelo. Let's see. So I'm going to put spray water on here. And she really squishes this around. Let's try that. I'm going to get some deli paper, I think. Hold on. So this is onion skin I have right here. This looks like all crinkly, but that's all right. Hi, Kathy. Hope you're doing good. There's a nice little background. I should have spread this out more. You see how that is there? The gold. So let's put a little bit more on here, and then we're going to add some more blue. Let's squirt that again. I'm going to add this. She said you don't really have to worry about contaminating each of the let's see. I just don't want to put the yellow on there if I can help it. Oh, I guess not. All right, and we're going to squish this around. Kind of like a wave. Well, let's see what that looks like. I think I'm only going to touch on part of this. So there's that. So these would make cute waves right here. Put some more dark on this one. And I always like to do 3. She does 2. She likes to put stuff at 3s. That one looks cool already. You see that? It's a little dark. Why is it so dark? It's weird that it looks so dark in here. All right. I'm going to and then I'll have to get a stencil out. Jelly playing with the new paints, yes. Because it's gouache. I've never seen anybody jelly play with gouache that I know of. So I'm thinking you should be able to do it. Why not? There's that one. Why is it so dark here? You know what? We need to put some sparks on here too. I really like this one. This one shouldn't come out so dark. That one. That one's a really good one. The way she does her prints, they come out so good. I can't get over. Oh, I got a little hair in there. All right, let me put a little bit of her paint here. I'll put a little bit of this down. Oh, it's a new one. Take this. And this. You should have gotten those. Well, I'm sure I'm going to be placing another order soon. Something else that she has there. So just let me know. I probably will get a second set myself. So I don't want to go dark yet. Let's see. Let me see if I can get some of my Sparks paint on. All right, so this one is Magical Pond. Let's put a little bit on here. I really just I don't want to over saturate the whole thing with just sparkle. All right, we're going to add some water. I'm going to add a little bit of this teal color too, I think. And she said you don't want to really add too much water, so let's see what happens. I should have a stencil around. So it probably needs a little bit more water because it's not bubbling up like it's not separating. So let's just do a little bit of this just to grab some of the paint off of here. So there's something to start with. Let's put this one down. Thanks, Joan. All right, we got some blue. I'm just saying, oh yeah, you can see the sparks, which is good. I don't want a lot of sparks, but I want you to be able to see some of the sparks. So here you can see a little bit right there. My finger is here. Right here is a little bit of the sparks. Oh, why that's so dark? I'm going to add a little bit here. buffing. It's not buffing, is it? I don't see my little mermaid scales. I'm trying to see what else we could use that I have around. Because I don't have. You know what? Let's take some of these mermaids. I'm going to stamp them on here. Make sure this is dry. I left my hair dryer upstairs, so we can't dry them that well. So I'm going to use this one block. Let me just wash this out. We'll stamp this on there. Buffering. Sorry, you too. We did have some bad storms yesterday, but it's pretty clear today. All right. I don't want to use. I don't think I want to use that brown. Let's see. Of course, I used my. Let's go with this one. I stamped with my other stamp, and the other. Let's try this. I don't know if this will show up. This is sun-kissed. Let's try it. Let's go like this. Doesn't really show up too well, so I think I'm gonna have to go in the black. I have the blue green. Oh, let's try this one, the brown. This one is sandy toes. That will be a little bit darker. Beautiful today. I could do this all year of today. Brown. It might just barely. I might have to go with the black, but we'll do with the brown first, and then we'll pull this up with some white. And I just want to make sure I wash that off. She has these cute little pouches too for your wipes, which are really like cute. You don't have to keep wipes in there. You can keep anything you want in there, but I have my wipes in there. All right, so I'm hoping that that's dry. And now I have to come up with some white paint. Where would that be? I'm trying to think. Do I have anything for? Let's put some circles in here. If I have anything for small for circles. A little cap. Hold on a second. 1 second. Let's do this. Let me see if this will work. I can't remember where I put that one. All right, I got some little circles in there. You hate cold feet. All right. need some white. Here we go. That's my last tube of her gesso. So I need another brayer because this is just going to do blue. Hold on, I gotta get another brayer. Remember, I said I wasn't organized today. Hold on. Okay. Brayer, paint. I'm going to try this ice blue. This one is ice blue, folk art ice blue. I'm going to try that. See if that will pick it up. It'll be kind of translucent though. Maybe we'll go with the white. Blurry, really? The screen? Oh, shoot, I put too much probably. I don't know. Do you guys want me to come back? Leave and come back? I just want a thin coat. So hopefully this is not too thin. Picture is fine. I'm fine. Okay, good. Thanks, Eileen. Eileen, did you get your scraps yet? I also just sent out for you and hi Marie, Colleen and Kathy. I sent you some doors. So I cut them out in the white, the craft, and black. So you'll have to put them together. One of them is like a screen door, and you have the pen wanted on there. Wondering if you should grab it. I want that one, her new one. And then if you want the one that you wanted, I have that one. I'd be willing to sell you that one so I could get the other one. Let's talk. We need to talk. Not yet. You didn't get the mail? Not yet. Anyway, I just sent the doors out yesterday, so you probably won't get that for who knows how long. 10 days, maybe. All right, so let's flip this over. So, yeah, you can't really see the mermaids a little bit. We'll have to do it again in black or blue. I think I got blue. So with Jane's plate, I like to flip it over and then peel the plate over. That's what she does. So let's see how that looks. Ooh, it shows a little bit. Well, this will be a good card background. There we go. So there you can see the mermaid there. I don't know if you can see some of the sparks in there. There's a little bit of the sparks there, right there. New one is the rainbow one. Yeah, the new one is the rainbow. You want the moonlit? Yes. So I have the moonlit one. So I'll give you the moonlit one, and I want to get her new one. Still kind of dark. I don't know why it seems it's not nearly as dark on the screen, unless it's my lighting. Let me see. Let's see my computer if I have enough light on here. Where is the light? I'll have to play with around later, but my lighting is too dark for me, it seems. But that didn't come out bad, but this will be a cute little card background. What time is it? So then we'll try to do at least 1 or 2 cards. All right, so I think we're gonna have to stamp again. I think maybe with the dark blue. Let's try that. So this one is the blue marlin. So I'm actually going to put some waves in with her hair. That stamp that has the hair. This one. So that's this one here. This one. Speak fluent, fantastic. So I love this for the wave. So thanks, Joan. Not as good in my pools as I did earlier, but we'll see what happens. All right, so I just want the wave part, so we'll have to knock off anything from her face. And I want the wave, let me see, I want the wave to go down like this. So I'm just wiping her eye off, and then I'll stamp this here. Still quite not dark enough. I might have to bring out my navy blue. Where's that at, I wonder? So let's get rid of this. I'm going to pull out the navy blue in a second here. This is just not dark enough. This one is, yeah. This one is cobalt blue. So let's try that. Yeah, that should be dark. You ordered the Fantastic and Other Mermaid one. Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see how that makes a nice wave. Oh, you can't even see. And then I should have pulled out some of her seahorse stamps. Let's go off of this page. And we'll go off that. We'll do one more down here. Put it down here. Okay. Let's just stamp this on here. Just wave the right way. How cute that looks. So we have waves on that paper. If I had our other seahorse, I think she has a seahorse. I have the jelly one. I'll let this dry. And then I'm going to add some more paint, I think. That's that one. Let me see if I have her seahorse one. Hold on 1 second. I think I have her seahorse stamp. If I had my little seahorses, I could use that. That's an elephant. That's not it. No, I don't have it. Let's just go with that. Let's go with the big mermaid on this one. Where is it? Oh, the big mermaid is missing. Where is she? Oh, I don't see. Oh, there it is. I love the card of the Tim Holtz designer did with the new color. The seahorse she did. Oh, I didn't see it. Now, did you get all of his? I haven't used his last ones. So, and those pins. What do you think about those pins that they're trying to put now? I'm not a big fan of the pins, I have to tell you. The enamel pins or whatever they're calling them. Limited edition pins. Yeah. Right, we don't have any mermaids on this one, so we'll put this one on here. Let me get, oh, okay, to the card, thanks. All right, let's put a couple of them. So we'll put this one here. candy. Oh, that prints out nice. We'll put one down here. Jeez. And then I'll put, let's see, maybe we'll just put the tail on this one. There we go. The badges are silly. Yeah, I don't understand those badges. I guess because he loves Disney so much, and you know they always have those collector pins that when you went to Disney. Oops. Maybe that's why. And then there's a ruffle there too. You could cut these apart like that, but it's all together as one. All right. I want to have my jellyfish. Do I have my jellyfish? That would be cute on here. We could put the jellyfish on here. Let's see if I have the tin nearby. Oh yeah, I do. So this is her, I think this is the mermaid one, but I love the little jellyfish in this one. I wish we could do this one in gold. Do I have any gold that we could actually stamp gold? I used to have a little rose gold thing stamp here. I don't see it anymore. Of course, I move everything around, so we'll just stamp it in the blue for now. Here's the card. Okay, I'll look at it. Thanks, Eileen. I'll look at it after. That's it. Love the new color with the speckled egg. Oh, really? I have to look at it because I was like, I don't know if I was going to get them. I know I'm not getting the whole, all the set. If I get anything, it'll be just the ink pad, just the distress pad. All right, so we have that. If we put white bubbles, I'm thinking white bubbles for here. I have a whole bunch of those little like circle things. Where are they? Let's just do a little bit of white. And then we'll pull it with the ice blue, I think. You got the whole set. Of course you did, Eileen. Of course you got the whole set. Ugh. I want to see if I have a little smaller cap. Let's try. Gosh, you know when you want them, you can't find them. Now that I save a whole jar full of those. Let's see what we have here. Let's try this. It's the same size. That's so good. I want something smaller. Something smaller. Shocker, right? Nothing around, of course. Here, I'm gonna use this. I'll use this. Oh, this is my X-Acto knife. I'll have to be careful. All right, there we go. I'll put that back. Get hurt. All right, so we need to let this dry. So I'm trying to think what we can pull on here. We put a little bit of, I don't want it really dark because I don't want to cover her up. So if we put a little bit, let's try a little bit of this and the ice blue and see what happens. I need a piece of paper. What should we pull this on? I think I'm just going to pull it on. Oops. Like this. It's all wet. Let's see if I have a piece of watercolor paper. Pull on this watercolor paper. Hopefully it'll come out good. I'm almost tempted to pull it on this, the onion skin paper. If we pull it on that, what we just did, maybe let's do that. And then we'll do it with the ice blue. Ice blue, this has some metallic on there. So cross your fingers and see how this works. Huh? This is not really dry. That white paint is not really dry. Is the buffering so bad? Did it stop, I hope? Okay. Hopefully that will be good. Good enough. Oh, good. Thanks, Joan. All right, so hopefully it's still going to crinkle because it's onion paper, but tracing paper. It's either onion or dressing. I can't remember. I should have brought out my little roller thing. So next week, I think we're going to work on the owls, Finnabar's little steampunk owls. I wind up finding some cute little eyes for it. So I think we're going to do that. And then the following week, we'll test out April's watercolors. And then I have a project after that for a Rolodex. I wind up getting the Rolodex like Kathy got, the one that's got no, it's not boxed in. I like my Heidi Swap one. This one's really crinkly. We'll see how that comes off. Oh, that'll be cute if it comes out. Hopefully it will. Let me fix this paper. Very crinkly though. Now, are you guys doing Wonderlust again for next year? I see they already started advertising for it. I can't believe they got a lot of people like Diane Reevely and Dina Wakely. Who else? Kyla's in there. Who else? Mermaid is in there. All right, I'm going to pull it the same way I always do with Jane's. Let's see what happens. How cute. Oh, that came out good. You see that there? It's got some of the sparks. Well, that's that ice blue. You can see that there. So let's turn one of these into a card, I think. So So let me just give me a second. We'll clean this up, and then we will put that. Do 2 cards. I'll do 2 cards. I cut 2 cards, so we'll do 2 cards. I'm looking for my tin for this. Did I get with it? There it is. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Hi, Amalia. All right, so we'll use this as one of the prints. I think we'll even use this. I really like this as a background. Let's pull this off. Get that on there. Maybe we'll do this. Where's my 2 cards? Not organized. Usually I take like an hour or 2 and start setting everything up, and I just was not organized today. Here we go. All right, so we don't need these brayers. Let's get them out of the way. We don't need this. We were just doing the jelly print with Jane's new layer cake paints. They came out pretty good. I've never jelly printed with gouache, so that was a cool technique to do. All right, so I have 2 black. Oh, I have 3 cards, so I don't know if we have time to do 3, but we'll see. So I'm thinking maybe we'll even use this. Let's do this. And I don't have my cutter here, so we're going to have to do the best we can. I'm just going to have to wing it. Let's see how good we are. Pencil. Just lightly. We have that, and then we need to cut this. So I was just showing Jane's new stamps. We did some jelly printing with it. Right up here. All right, so there's one background. So we have 3 cards. So let's take another one of these. Won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough. Okay. Hi, Katrina. Survived for a while. That's good. How have you been? Oh, that's way crooked. Oh my gosh. Way crooked. I need my cutter, which is all the way in the other room. Darn. I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to wing it. Let's try that. There we go. Not too bad. All right, we'll do 2. If we get to do a 3rd one, we'll see. So let's glue these down. We have our little, let's get rid of that. And we have our fish, so we can do, I've got gesso on there. All right, get rid of this. This would be cute little bubbles. I wonder if we can make some bubbles out of this. Some bubbles out of there. All right, so we're going to glue these down. I'll make sure that they're opened on the right spot. Nope. All right, so let's ink these. Give them a quick ink. Sorry about the whining. She's crying. Let her out. We can wait. They can let her out if she needs to go out. I don't think she's just crying because she wants to come in here. Hi, Colleen, by the way. I was talking about Sharon. I love her jelly prints. We got that one. I'm trying to get her to get more of her, get up to her 1,000 subscribers. There we go. Patty said that you passed by the mink. I got a darn foil wrapped in my mink. I might have to get a new one if I can't get it out. Oh, it's aggravating. Aggravating. All right, so let's see. We're going to tear this up. What shall we do? So dark. I know, Joan. What happened was I had instead of just doing a 6x6, because my mink machine's only small, it's only like 6 inches. So I had a 6 by, I don't know, 10 or 11. So I tried to put 2 carrier sheets. And when I did, the one slipped out from underneath. And I think it's wrapped around the darn thing now. Oh, what are you going to do? All right, let's see. So we have this. We could put this here in the middle. This piece here. And then we could either put the mermaids here in the middle, or the fish that I made. Yeah, Patty, I think it's not gonna looking good. Not looking good. And we could put fish. I know it is, isn't it? And there's no reverse. I'm surprised on that little one. There's just no reverse switch or anything on there. I don't know. Let's see. So we have this right here. You can see that there. The fish. I'll have to go Tuesday morning. We don't have any Tuesday mornings anymore in New Jersey, unfortunately. I think maybe just 2 fish. I don't know if I want to put this one in there. Maybe this. You can see the spark paints in there too. That's good. Maybe we'll do the wave. Let's put a wave in there like we did here. Let's do that. I want to only get 1 card done, but I do have this other one here. Oh, where is it? They all closed in New Jersey. Yep. Yep, we don't have any. I'm so sad. And the one I did have was still like 40 minutes away from me. If I did to go over to a Tuesday morning, it was far. All right, so let's do this with the this one, the green one or the blue one. Let's do it with the blue. So this one is the blue marlin. So again, I'm just doing the hair part. And I'm just taking anything that's off by her eye. Now let's then we'll put another wave down in here. In Paramus. Oh, they do? They have one? Well, that's way too far. That's over an hour for me to drive. I had asked the lady when I was at Tuesday morning, and she told me that they were all closing. Okay, let's put a wave in here. Let's see. There's that one, and we'll put this one up here. There we go. Layer cake paint. It's like a gouache. That's what we used here on the jelly plate. You can see here. Now you mix it with a little bit of Sparks paint. You can see there a little bit. But this is the layer cake paint on there. I never saw anybody do that on the jelly plate to use gouache, but it worked. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of gold in here. So let's see. Let's see if I have any plastic. Yes, I do. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit on here. This is Jane's, what's his name on this called? Gold Lame. Now we need a paintbrush. Yes, Dee Dee had a haul from Hobby Lobby, Amalia, that she went to, and she picked up a few things. All right, so I'm going to squirt some. All right, let's add a couple more on there for good measure. Some Hobby Lobbies haven't the clearance yet, and then some have. I'm trying to see if I can, right, I need to let that dry. I'll get the heat done. I have to add some of the gold on here. So I'm going to take this, and I'm actually going to see if I can just, nope, I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll take this onto that. Now I can do that on there. I should pick it up. Oh, you're happy with Finn's waxes. Don't even say that to me, Eileen. I don't even want to hear that. Because now I have all those waxes in the tin, which nobody's going to want. And now everybody's going to want the tubes. It's like aggravating. All right. So I left the rest of that gold on there. We'll see how that looks when it dries. I know, everybody's going to want that now, and I'll be stuck with the darn tins now. I'll end up having to give them as giveaways or something. All right, I'm going to put the heat gun out. They do look better in the tube, I have to admit, but now I have all those darn ones in the tin. All yours are on tin too? Yeah. All right, so there's the gold. Of course, I can't get it to sparkle. You have to trust me. All right, so we're going to put our mermaids, and I really should use my markers. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's see, I have them right here. All right, so I'm going to use the blue, the green. We'll give her some purple hair. Can you reuse the tubes? Pretty soft wax, maybe that's why. Hi, Dorothy. I guess you could like cut the bottom of the tubes open, and then once you squeeze them out, I don't think you can refill them. It's almost like a watercolor tube, you know. All right, so let's give her some purple hair. I can't remember what side I'm on. Hopefully I'm on the right side. Give them both purple hair. Green and blue. Think you'll stream it. Oh, okay. Okay, Patty. All right, this is the green. You probably can't see it as well right there. Now you can see it on that white part. And you can even really see it because I'm so far away. I'll hold it up in a second. I'm just going to paint them both the same for now. And then we need skin tone color. Let's give her some pink cheeks. And skin tone. Let's go with this one. So remember, if you want to do this, you just have to let it set up for a while. This one's not dark enough. Maybe this one. Not really dark enough. Let's try this one. It's a little better. Kind of pinkish skin, but oh well. All right. So now the trick with the acetate is you have to put it down, and I put it down with glossy accents, but the sepia one. So it's like a pinkish. So it also brings out more in the face. Let's flip this over. So I put that down. So I actually just put a little bit on her face. Of course, I need a pin. Then you can clean and reuse it. Clean and reuse the tubes? Oh, I don't know. I put a little bit of that and then a little bit on their tails. You can't really see it. There we go. So you can see the tail is colored. Their skin's kind of a little on the pinkish. I could get it really dark enough. All right, and then let's put our little fish. I'm going to put one here. Where's the other one? Maybe I'm just going to put the one. Boy, watching a movie with hubby. I'm so happy tattoo shops can open. Are you getting a special tattoo, Eileen? There's this one. The same girls. The alcohol ink. And then there's that one that we just did. So we have both of those. And then our jelly prints. So there we go. So this one came out pretty good. Let's see. I don't know why it's so dark. There we go. Now you can see it better. So that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, don't forget tomorrow is the big hop for the girls, for Sharon, and I think Johnny's on after her, I think. Anything else? And so the next week we're going to do some Finnabar little owls. So, oh, thanks, Elaine. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Joan. Glad you're feeling better. All right, thanks to my mod. So take a look. Patty said she might stream, so check the social media if she decides to. I have a mink machine I got to go fix, and this mess that I have, a huge mess. So have a great week, and I will see you guys. You can see that there. I will see you guys next Sunday. Thanks, everyone. Bye.